I was going to do this tomorrow, but clearly that's not the case. I'm doing this quite late tonight because I decided pretty last minute that I was going to do this tonight. So I first want to say, just a reminder that I am busy these coming weeks, so I probably won't be doing too much here until all of it is over with. Alright. So, my issue tonight is that now I need 2 of the same shiny. However, I want it in a specific way, in a specific order. Right now, we are going to be hunting for modern day Iron Valiant, and that comes in 2. Because Iron Valiant is a combination of Gardevoir and Gallade. So, I would like to first get a female Ralts for Gardevoir, and then a male Ralts for Gallade. There's no guarantees I will get it in that order. I could get a male first and then a female, or I could get 2 females, or I could get 2 males. And I don't want that. So will I decide to purposely fail a shiny if that comes to pass? No promises. Worst case scenario, I could catch a fully evolved Gardevoir that's a male. That could happen. Okay, close the game. So we have 3 Pokemon left to hunt. I think I should go here. We have 3 Pokemon. Actually, I don't remember where I need to go. This might be right. We have 3 Pokemon left to hunt for our modern day shinies. Modern day paradoxes being shiny. And like I just said, 2 of which are right here. We need 2 Ralts. Hopefully, preferably, the first one female and the second one male, but like I said earlier, there's no guarantees that'll happen. I could get a fully evolved Gardevoir shiny for all I know, and it could be a male. Does it matter ultimately? No. Do I care? Yes. Do I even have... what do I have? Yeah, I have Title. So what if I get another shiny rare mark? Will I purposely fail it? In that case, no. So right now, just gotta go up and down this mountain until we find a shiny. I got no promises I won't purposely fail a shiny if it's not the correct gender I'm looking for, in the order I'm looking for, because I'm stupid like that. Are they in the wall? I think they're in the wall. How do I see? How do I see in the wall? Ah, whatever. And you know, the thing we're hunting for after this, assuming I get to that today, yeah, that's gonna be the hardest hunt of them all. Should be doing this in Legends Arceus for Alpha. You assume I don't already have a shiny Alpha female Gardevoir in that game. Why do you think I'm doing it in this game? Because I have no need to do it in that game. Oh, I really hope I get it in the order that I'm looking for, that I'm hoping to get it in. There's no guarantees. I can't stress that enough. There's no guarantees I'll get it the way I want. Like, do I really want a male Gardevoir? No. I'm so amazed that that's a thing, you know? That of all Pokemon that they, you know, like they've done Pokemon before where only a specific gender can evolve. Combee and Salazzle, right? Yeah, that's not the case for Gardevoir. Obviously because Gallade didn't exist at the time of Gen 3, but they still could have, you know? At the time of Gen 3, they could have made it to where only female ones evolved into Gardevoir, and then later on introducing Gallade. Oh my god, I forgot. I think I forgot. I think these only spawn during day, and it's turning into nighttime in-game right now. Oh my god, I think I forgot about that. I just have to stop and look to make sure. What happens if I were to picnic? What the hell was that? Shouldn't there be 3 groups? So anyways, I was going to do this tomorrow. Yeah, see, it's nighttime now. They're not spawning. Well, shit. So, my uncle is here right now. He probably already went to sleep. So I basically lost my day off of work today. I said yesterday that during my day off I would go to the airport, and yeah, I did. I did. But what was left out was that early this morning I would still have to wake up and go to work until it was time for my dad and I to leave and go pick up Uncle and his friend, my dad's friend. So I still woke up early to go to work. I had to go to the airport for like 2 hours to pick up those two. Wow, what a day off of work. And I still got to go into work tomorrow. Damn, it's night. Well, tomorrow's only going to be a half day of work, like, altogether. Tomorrow we have the wedding rehearsal, of all things. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little busy the next coming week or two. What? Like 2 weeks. So I more than likely won't be able to play anything here for a little bit. Got the wedding. My uncle's here, so we're gonna do stuff with him. That's gonna take up time. Like I said, I was going to do this tomorrow. But then tomorrow not only do we have the wedding rehearsal, but also after that, we're gonna be going out for dinner, and then the night after that, we are also going out for dinner. So I'm going to be busy, busy, busy. And I want to get this challenge done. There's no guarantees I'll even get it done tonight anyways. We've seen me go 3 hours before with no shiny, and that is absolutely possible. What am I doing joining group? I need to form a group. M Mario 64 VSK. Do I have that quick travel point there on this other game? I do. So let's do it. Or maybe I don't. Hold on. No, I don't. I only have the one on top. I only have the one here in this game. I don't have that other one available. I don't even have the quick travel points around that available in this game. Oh no, this is not a good place. Nothing like just a tea sandwich. Only the T in a BLT. I would unironically actually eat that. That sound just now, it reminded me of like an old school DS Kirby game. Squeak Squad came to mind. I should probably put Gallade back. See, I don't want to zoom too out, or it'll be hard to see. Hard to really tell if they're shiny or not. Yo. You're here for once, and then you're about to dip. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not really getting a chance to move around to look, because the picnic just keeps on spawning them in. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Oh no, what'd you send me this time? Okay, now he confirmed to me on Discord that he dipped. Alright, now that loser's out of here, let's talk smack about him. Not like he'll ever hear this anyways. He's not gonna watch this VOD. And he's currently not here, so I can talk all the shit I want about him. He's not gonna find out. That is a shiny right there. Please let it be female. Please let it be female. Please let it be female. Yes! I don't think I saved the game. Now, if I can just get the next Ralts as a male shiny, that would be perfect. Okay, let's see the summary real quick. No mark, bashful nature. Great. Now let's try to find one that's hopefully male. I should probably save the game just to make sure that doesn't... I also did go back and check the footage after last time. No, I did not indeed save the game before that shiny Bagon. So had I pulled a stupid move and reset the game, yeah, I would have lost that Dawn Mark shiny Salamence. It's a good thing I didn't. Ain't there supposed to be one more in your group there? Hold on, I gotta reply to this text. Oh my god, I have a 50-50 shot of the next shiny being male. Or I could get a fully evolved shiny Gardevoir. That's not impossible. Come on, please. Please let it be male. It would be perfect. Please. I know Ralts evolves, or rather Kirlia evolves into Gallade with a Dawnstone. I need to double check what level Kirlia evolves into Gardevoir. I believe it's level 30. That's not by chance a shiny Beartic, is it? Nope. I don't think I have a shiny Beartic at all in any game. I'm pretty sure I never got one from Dynamax Adventures. Let me ask you guys a question. You know how water... Oop. Hold on. I was about to say something, but I crashed. I did crash, right? Yes, I did. I indeed did. It says I disconnected. Don't worry, folks. We're not going to be experiencing this pretty soon. We're not going to be experiencing this anymore pretty soon. Because I have a PC now. Just checking that I'm back. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, let me ask you guys something. You guys know how water is a conductor of electricity? For a second, I was like, what the hell is that? Water is a conductor of electricity, right? Is ice the same? My heart skipped a beat there. I really thought that was a shiny Gardevoir that just showed up. Okay, get away from the Tatsugiri outbreak. I don't want to accidentally get a shiny there. Like, Is ice also a conductor? Or no, because it's cold and frozen? If the answer to that is yes, wouldn't ice types be weak against electric? I don't know, I'm no science guy. You know, no offense to my uncle, he's a lot smaller than I remember. Like, for once, I'm actually a tall person in comparison. Like, no offense to him. Shit, if my uncle is smaller than me, then imagine him seeing my friends. My friends are already titans compared to me, so to my uncle, my friends are probably like colossal titans. Oh yeah, I also finally figured out what my Valorant login was earlier today. I tried so hard to try to remember what my username was, because I could not remember that. I was able to, you know, try all the passwords I have, all the passwords I could possibly think of that I may have used, but, you know, I just wasn't sure. Like, I feel like my username just isn't right. So I asked my friends, because they were actually in the middle of a game. I asked them, yo, you guys remember what my Valorant name was? They sent me a screenshot, like, oh, that's what I'm missing. There's a 5 in my name. That's why I'm not able to log in. My user's name's not right, because I have a 5 in the name. And boom, just like that, I was able to finally log back into Valorant. You know, I was never really, truly able to play Valorant. If not for my hardware limitations with the laptop I'm playing on currently, then it was, I kid you not, storage space. I did not have enough storage space to update the game, so I was never really able to play it all too much. Now that I got a PC, I can, you know, I can do all that stuff with ease. And hey, with a PC, I can actually run the game, and properly too. And guess what? I can even show myself play it now. Now I just need to make sure that my friends all consent to having their voices posted, because not every one of them is gonna agree to that. And also I need to make sure, like, if I am to post something of us playing together, they're all on their best behavior. You know, they're not gonna say something outlandish. Please shiny hunt Paradox Pokemon? I already did. I did that already in the past, so now I'm hunting their modern day forms. Right now I'm going for shiny modern Iron Valiant. And I really hope I get one that's male, so I can evolve it into a Gallade. Do I know what? The only way you can get just that is finding Mail Rolls and evolving into Kirlia, then Dawnstone it. Yes, that is correct. This storm is making it hard to see, so I gotta get up close to make sure if they're shiny or not. Did any spawn down there? Kinda. No, please. No shiny Gardevoir, please. I already got that covered. I need a Gallade, not a Gardevoir. If I get one that's a female one, well, let's just say I hope I don't wake up my uncle. He probably jet lagged to hell right now. He did say that when he first got onto the plane, that, no offense, this is what he said. He said that when he got onto the plane, there was this, like, fat lady who was sitting next to him, and that way he was pretty uncomfortable the entire plane ride. He also says that he is just unable to sleep on planes. Now, if I was on a plane ride for like around 10 hours, let's say, 10 to 12 hours, man, I just won't sleep that night. I won't sleep the night before. And I may even pop a sleeping pill on top of that, just so I can sleep the entire plane ride. You just need top half of it, right? You mean the Gardevoir and Gallade combination for Iron Valiant? I got the Gardevoir part covered. So what I really need now is one that's male. Not boxes. No! Oh, I just realized the time of day is changing. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter if I save the game now or not. I already saved after I got that shiny Ralts. Doesn't really matter if I save the game again. I would lose the rest of my sandwich time regardless anyways. No, if I kill every Ralts, that'll waste my time. Look, I'm already running out of time. It's about to turn night. What? Oh, that's what that was. I saw that earlier. I'm like, what is that fireworks that happened in the background? That was just the Terror Raid crystal. Ah, that makes sense now. No, the time! The time! They're about to stop spawning! Sadly, you can't get Rio, Terrakion, Cobalion, and Virizion because they are pretty much locked. Yep. Such a shame. Why Shiny Locket? And look at that. Look at that. It's nighttime now. Well, it's not like I really need them. Since I already have them anyways. Yeah, I hunted for these long ago, because I just knew before the DLC, these guys would be compatible with the game. I just knew that would happen. Because everything else the Paradox Pokemon are based off of are in the game. The Paradox versions of those guys were coming in the DLC, so I predicted that the regular versions would also be compatible with the game with the DLC, and I was right. So I did not waste my time shiny hunting them specifically to put into this game. Okay, I just need to see what time is it in the game. After this. Oh, I only have one modern Paradox to go after this. I only have one left to go for after. Like, I'm basically almost done. I only have 2 more to go for right now. Right now is the Gallade. Okay, it's daytime. Great. But hey, don't worry. The final one is going to be the hardest hunt of them all. Who do I have left? Well, there is the modern day version of Koraidon and Miraidon in this game. So that's going to be the last one, and we all know how Cyclizar is. How quickly it could despawn. So I need to be hyper-focused when that happens. But first, please, a male shiny Ralts. I think Cyclizar might be locked potentially. No. No, there's no reason it's shiny locked. First, here, take a look while I waste the daytime. See, look, I have the modern shiny versions of all of the ones that are before. Yeah, you get the idea. It's going to take too long for me to show and for all those sprites to load in. I only have so much time during the day to hunt. Well, are you playing Scarlet and Violet? Like, are you asking if I play both? Yes, I have both games. Violet is the game I mainly play. It's where all my progress is. Scarlet is just the other game. Majority of the shiny hunts I do are on Violet. All my progress is on Violet. Oh, I'm playing on Scarlet on my other Switch to give me a sandwich boost. That way I can close the game, save the Herba Mystica. That way I don't lose any Herba Mystica on my actual main game here. So if I don't get any shinies, or if I need to close the game for whatever reason, well, no Herba Mystica lost. Male shiny, please. Please, male shiny. I have a 50-50 chance, please. I don't want to phase, please. Time for your Violet guide to hunt for Gallade. This is Violet. The other game was Scarlet. I mean, technically you're not wrong. In my Violet game right now, it's time to hunt for Gallade. Where are they at? Why is nothing spawning? Why are they spawning behind me? Yes, shiny male Ralts, where are you? No. I don't know, what are you gonna do? No, why are these Gravards or Greavards taking out my spawns? Well, sadly, like I said earlier, I still have to go into work tomorrow. Because no day off for me, even though I technically had my day off today, but, yeah, I was not off, you know? Yes, please, he cast a spell. That person cast a spell. So please, Shiny Gardevoir, Shiny Ralts, please. Yeah, I wanted to do this tomorrow night, but it seems like I'm probably going to be busy tomorrow night. And the night after, and I don't know when I'll have time, so I'm doing this now. I really should have started earlier tonight, if that was the case, too. Do I have Shiny Thingy activated? Yes, I have the Shiny Thingy. Why is there only 3 here? That's unusual. Oh, if I need to be this focused for a Ralts, imagine how hyper-focused I need to be for Cyclizar. If I can get all this done tonight, that'd be great. Because I won't be able to do this for the next couple of nights. Or weeks, or who knows how long. Ice Stone, that's nice. Whoops. Damn, they really love to spawn behind me. They're just setting me up to fail. Still nothing yet. So I'm still hunting for Shiny Fion in the background on my own. And damn, this hunt is taking long. I had to look it up too, because I'm pretty sure... I almost thought that was shiny. I'm pretty sure that the Shiny Charm in BDSP does in fact affect eggs, just not everything else in the game. So Shiny Charm odds With Masuda method, I should be looking at 1 in 512, and I am just about to hit those odds. And you know, Phione doesn't take... you know, it takes a long time to hatch. Even with Flame Body. I just forgot how slow BDSP were as games. But I already started. You know, I'm over 400 eggs in. I'm going to get the shiny. You know, with my uncle coming to stay, he's going to be sharing a room with me because I'm the only person in the house who has a bunk bed. Well, he'll be taking my spot, which is the bottom bunk. I typically sleep on the bottom bunk. Last night, well, because the bed was already made for him by last night, so last night I had to start sleeping at the top bunk. Man, that was not comfortable. I'm just so used to my own bed on the bottom bunk that I'm not used to the top bunk bed. But that's my life now. The top bunk is my life now for the next just over a week. And you know, because he's jet lagged right now, how am I supposed to get into my own room, let alone hop onto the top bed? Because he's probably asleep, like, right now. So, and because normally I don't sleep anytime early, how am I supposed to get into bed without disturbing him? Because not only do I have to open the door, but I also have to climb on top, which is gonna inevitably cause a little bit of noise. And oh man, one thing I didn't consider when, you know, having to share my room with my uncle, I don't know if he needs the light on. Literally everybody in my family sleeps with a nightlight or some sort of light on, except me. No, I need pitch black in order to sleep. Otherwise, like, any sort of light is just too bright for me to sleep. Now, you know, that's obviously different during the day if I'm taking a nap. During night, nah, I need it to be completely dark in order to sleep. Obviously, I wasn't always like that. Growing up, you know, as a kid, I was scared of the dark. I needed a light to sleep. But, you know, as I grew up, the light just became too bright to sleep with. I ended up having to put up a pillow to block the light in order to sleep. And then I just grew to, you know, not need the light anymore to sleep. My sister, though, nope. She's nearly 30 and she still needs a nightlight. Well, I did get lucky with the first Ralts, you know? It's only expected that this one might take a little bit longer. I say a little bit longer, we're literally like 14 minutes in. You know, since when was shiny hunting like, oh man, it's been 14 minutes, where's my shiny, right? Oh, in older Pokemon games, it'd be like, ah, it's been 3 weeks, where's my shiny? Not in this game. This game, it's like, it's been 10 minutes. Where's my shiny? pour myself some water real quick. Do some picnic resets in the meantime. Those shadows make it extra hard to see. And you know, I'm not a big fan of sharing my bathroom, you know. I like to have my own bathroom for, you know, hygienic purposes. But like, I know that sounds like a very privileged thing. There are houses out there that only have one bathroom for like a family of 8 to share. And yeah, if that was the case, then fine. There's nothing I can do about that. If my family was living in a house with one bathroom for all of us to share, then I got nothing to complain about. But because I live in a house where we do each have separate bathrooms, it's like, yeah, I'd much rather just, you know, my bathroom be my own. But, you know, like, nothing I can do here, right? As I said before, it only makes sense that he'd be sharing my bathroom. He's not going to share my sister's bathroom, nor my parents' bathroom, so it only makes sense that he would use mine. He sleeps in my room, uses my bathroom, and it's like, well, it only makes sense, you know? There's like nothing I can really complain about. My only ever shiny Ralts is now Gallade. Nice. Which game was that? And by the way, how's your Bidoof hunt going? Oh wow, you got that in black. That was before the shiny charm. Are they all still there? Yeah. I would love to go back and do some shiny hunts in my black game. Too bad my OT is bitch. Motherfuck. Well, looks like we phased. At least it's female, you know, at least it's female. I would have been extremely pissed if it was male. Damn, unfortunately this entire challenge I phased once. We were going so good as well. We were doing so good without phasing. Man, I didn't want to phase. But too bad. It looks like we phased one time. Okay, I probably should... Oh, wait, I didn't even put Blissey in my team. So I can't put any status on you. I mean, I can run. It's not one of those Pokemon that despawns after you flee. That's what that move does? Here, I'll try it. You know, looking at these Gardevoirs, I can't be getting any sort of, like, inspiration. You know, because my uncle's here. So guess it's no nut week for me. What? What am I talking about? No, I've seen Wish before. It's like... maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Like, I don't remember. Does Wish heal the same turn or not? Now I'm not even sure what I saw. You know, amazingly, I think this is the third time in my life I am catching a fully evolved shiny Gardevoir that's female, too. I got one in Pokemon Go fully evolved. I got an alpha one, or rather a Shalfa, a shiny alpha one in PLA, and now this. There we go. Okay, no mark, naive nature. Well, if there's a fully evolved shiny Gardevoir, I'm gonna enjoy that Gardevoir's presence later. What? Oops, did I say that out loud? Anyways, let's try to get that Gallade now. How much more time do I have on that sandwich? 8 minutes. You guys want to hear a story? I thought about this story a couple days ago and I've been meaning to tell it. So this happened, God, at least a decade ago. Because the movie that this happened, wait. How do I say this? The reason this happened is because of this particular movie, and that is The Dictator. That came out in 2012. God, that's one of my all-time favorite movies ever. It is so funny. If you've never seen The Dictator, do yourself a favor and watch it. HIV Aladdin. So the scene in particular I'm talking about is when Zoe teaches Aladdin for the first time how to jack off. So because this movie was like, you know, one of my favorites back in the day. So there I was, a wee little boy. I'm not about to say anything insane, okay? This is not the movie that inspired me to jerk off, if that's what you're thinking. That's not what I'm about to say. So what happened was I was telling my friend about this movie while I forget what exactly was happening. It was my friend and I in my dad's car. I don't remember where we were going. I don't know what was going on. I just remember my dad was driving, my friend and I, and we were talking about the movie. And then we started talking about that scene where Zoe was teaching Aladdin, and I quoted the movie. I said the quote from the movie, "Alright, now take your penis out and put it in your hands." And then my dad just said, "Angus." I'm just like, "Don't worry, Dad, it's a movie quote." Now, at the time, I was thinking, like, what's the big deal? I did nothing wrong. I'm quoting a movie. And now that I'm older, yeah, I can see how concerning that might be to hear from your kid. You're driving your son and his friend to who knows where, and then you just hear in the back seat your son say to his friend, take your penis out and put it in your hands. I can only imagine what went through my dad's mind at that moment. Only for me to assure him, "Don't worry, Dad, I'm just quoting a movie." Like, if that wasn't concerning enough, and then you get told that, it's like, oh my god, what kind of movies is my son watching? You know, it's crazy to think that my dad's generation, when they were growing up, they didn't have internet. Not really. When the internet first started, it's like, not that big of a thing. It wasn't the thing that it is nowadays. You know, a couple days ago, sometime last week, when my mom and I were together and we were on our way home from work, my mom was saying something like cars and how, like, look at how far humanity has evolved. How far we've come. We have developed, like, transportation technology, because if we were to walk back home from work, that'd be like 6 hours. But with the car, we'll be there in like 15, 20 minutes. And then I brought up the point to her, like think about this instead. Think about the fact that not that long ago, before we had, you know, cell phones and cell services and the ability to text, I already mentioned this in the past too. If you had a loved one that went, like, across the world for a trip or to visit family, you would have no way of checking in, like, if they're okay or not. Like, say, if I wanted to take a trip to Japan, and there were no phones, no texting, no technology, my family would have no way to know if I'm okay or not. The only way back then was to write a letter and mail it. And then again, who knows if you'll receive it or not by the time you actually, you know, get back home. Will it take 2 weeks for it to mail over? You know, I brought that point up to my mom, and she said that's literally how she and my dad communicated back then. Like, he moved here to Canada, and my mom was still in Hong Kong, and, like, my dad literally wrote letters to her. I would love to see if my mom still has those letters. You know, out of all my friends who are actually dating, and that's a very small number of friends, only one of them actually admitted, like, he actually writes his girlfriend letters. Not to mail or anything, like, they both live right here. Oh! Please be male, please be male, please be male, please be male. Yes! God, did I wake my uncle? So, if not for a stinking Gardevoir phase, I would have gotten exactly what I wanted back to back. Alright, let's check the Stummery real quick. Did I just say Stummery? Okay, no mark, relaxed nature. Alright, we got the shinies. Let's go evolve them. Do I even need to evolve it at this point? You know, I probably don't even need to evolve the Ralts, because I just caught a fully evolved Shiny Gardevoir. So I probably just need to evolve the Ralts into a Gallade. Okay, let me look up what level it evolves into Kirlia. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's well beyond the level for Kirlia. I should have just used a rare candy. Now I need a Dawn Stone. There you go, Shiny Gallade. Now we have both that contribute to Shiny Iron Valiant. Nah, that bothers me. I'm still gonna use a... There we go. Oh, you see, like... Man, this is how I wish it looked. I wish there was no phase and, you know... But sadly, I did phase. Okay, now it is time for probably the hardest hunt out of all of this. Just gonna heal up real quick. I'm also gonna double check, like... Okay, yes, my time is correct. We have one thing left to hunt. Okay, so we do indeed need a dragon type sandwich. Now luckily I already know avocado is for dragon. I'm also double checking real quick the location for this hunt. Okay, just connecting to my other, or connecting on my other game. W2D 6F5. So let me first mark on the map where I need to be. I think it's right here. This is the spot I want to be at. You know, there's probably a closer place I can go to for this. I'm pretty sure Cyclizar is not a daytime only spawn. Is that the moon? Wow, that is a very round full moon. So I need... Where is it? I need a Nikocado. You know, salt and avocado, just throw in some tomato, cilantro, red onion, lemon juice, and you got yourself some banging guac right there. Okay, close the game. And let's go. Well, I could literally just do it here. Like, I don't have to do it at that spot, but from what I've seen at that spot, yeah, let's go to that spot. Of course, it is always risky shiny hunting Cyclizar just because of how fast it despawns. Like, oh geez, they're falling off. I feel like I'm in Nat Geo Wild. I'm going with nature as it happens. Oh my god, so many items I haven't picked up. Oh my god. Unless I can miraculously get a shiny like right now, that'd be great. Oh my god, there's so much traffic! Oh! Oh! Damn. How did I not encounter that one? Bruh! Would you believe I don't have a shiny Cyclizar at all? See, this is why you don't want to be on the ground, because these guys are sporadic. Oh my god, there's items galore. Oh my lord, look at all those items I don't have picked up. Move! What? It's just a trail of breadcrumbs. Excuse me? Must get to spot. Okay, see, this is why this is a good spot for this. And this is why this is going to be tough, because they will despawn quick. That one there is stuttering in its sleep. This is insanity. What is that one doing? You know, something happened at work earlier today, and it was after I left. There was another attempted robbery. Thankfully not at my store. There was another robbery at, well, the exact same jewelry store that got robbed before. Man, I feel bad for those guys. Well, I don't know them myself, but my mom does. And that happened after I left with my dad to go to the airport. And you know, I'm concerned because like the other half of my family is still in the mall where the robbery took place. Thankfully, my family's fine. You know, after all this time playing this game, I've never seen sleeping Pokemon genuinely wake up before. You know, you always walk close to it and you make it wake up. I've never seen it wake up naturally before. Maybe that'll happen now. I am keeping such a close eye on this. Okay, we still got 20 minutes. Yep, this is my life. I'm literally sitting in front of a screen watching, well, NPCs move around until one is a different color. That's my life now. That is a life I have chosen. You know, it kind of reminds me of that video, the 1 hour of NPCs, like in GTA 5, falling off the bridge. Yes, it is midnight now. Can you imagine if I was down there? How many times I would have to dodge? And how many times I would encounter them during this hunt? High octane gameplay. That's why this hunt is so tricky. You can see just how fast they despawn. So I have a very short window of reaction time when one does spawn in. You know, no matter how much 1080p I would stream in, it won't ever fix this game's FPS. Like, oof, this game is rough. Yep, this is my life. This is the life I have chosen. It just reminds me of ants. It reminds me of ants moving around. Obviously, when I get up closer, they're not the size of ants. You know, I would love to look at my phone and wait for a shiny to spawn in, but I can't. I need to focus. How are you guys enjoying this high-octane gameplay? Why do you think I never shiny hunted for this beforehand? That is a small Cyclizar there. That one's standing right there. That's a small looking one. Oh! Oh! There it is! There it is! Go, 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 go! Yes! I didn't fail it! This is the last one we need! Yes! With that, we have done it! We have caught every single modern-day Paradox Pokemon shiny. Let's see Cyclizar's summary real quick. Ooh, it has a mark. Let's see what that mark is. It is... uncommon mark. Okay. I'll take it, though. What I want to do is I want to line up all of them just to show off how they look. We phased one time. Fine. Would have been happier if we didn't phase at all, but you know, nothing's perfect in this world. I am so low on space in this game. Okay, how am I going to organize this? I should save the game first. Curious, how much more time did I have? That took like 10 minutes to get the shiny. Okay, so I need my paradoxes. First, let me grab you guys since you're in the bunch. How exactly am I going to organize this? Okay, first let me just put everything into a box so that's less confusing. What the... I need to make as much space as I can. I don't have space. I am missing one spot. Okay, this is about to be a huge mess. Oh yeah, I have box 7. This is for, you know, future bosses, the Terra Raid bosses. My game is so out of space. Okay, let me organize this real quick. And then I will take you. Ugh, just look at all of them. Maybe I should put the shiny ones back to back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the shiny ones together. I did save the game, right? Okay, my shinies are somewhere around here. Bear with me, this is gonna take me a couple minutes to sort. I should just bring them all over. What am I doing? Okay, first let's just do the past paradoxes. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I need my Iron Moth. Iron Moth, Iron Moth, Iron Moth. Where the hell is my Iron Moth? There it is. And Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks is... there it is. I have absolutely no idea how I'm organizing this. Okay, move this aside. Don't worry, I'm not gonna save the game. How am I doing this again? No, I'll grab these two. Need my Iron Thorns. And, well, Koraidon and Miraidon are shiny locked, so I can't do anything there. So, take a look at that. Maybe I should move this one down one. So, take a look at that. All the Paradox Pokemon with their modern-day forms shiny. I know I organized it in a bit of a confusing way. And you can't really tell that these are shiny. Wait a second, that's not right. There we go. But yes, these are the shinies. This will look better in Pokemon Bank. Pokemon Bank? Pokemon Home. Yeah, I did all that organizing and sorting for nothing. Anyway, that's it. We completed the challenge. So I'm just gonna have one last look at the shinies. Okay, let's move Ralts out of here real quick. See, this is how I wished it looked. No phases, just like that. Unfortunately, we caught a Ralts. Well, actually, I should say unfortunately we caught the Gardevoir. But there we go. We have caught every single modern day version of the Paradox Pokemon shiny. Alright. And that is going to be the end. So, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye.